Young world. So the Atlanta Police Department and the FBI think they slick. They wait to bring this huge Young Thug sweeping indictment out in the middle of this Kevin Samuels situation. You know what I'm saying? Am I surprised about the Young Thug thing? Yeah. No and yeah at the same time. Yeah, but no. You know what I'm saying? These are rappers, dudes with money, millions of dollars, allegedly acting like gang bangers, allegedly doing gang stuff, allegedly still hanging and doing the stuff that gang people do. So yeah, eventually your dumb ass is going to get grabbed up. How many times in rap we've seen this enough times right now to not even feel bad for people at this point. No, you never want to see a young brother go to jail, but at the same time, it's like, what are you doing? All this damn money. So I ain't gonna get into the indictment. You've seen it on 1,000 channels. I don't gotta go through all the charges. What I will say though is that a couple days ago I made a video about talking about why Jim Jones, to me, it can't be called a snitch based on the phone call with Mal Murder. The specific reason what I said on that video, I said sometime the feds will have an indictment going back 2, 3, 5, 10 years before they bring it out. I said, how do you know that there won't be an indictment that will come out eventually on Jim Jones at some point? This is exactly what I was talking about. They got charges with Young Thug going back to like 2013. Sometime they will have charges on you and tie something in that they already have on you and just wait for years. That's what the feds do. You know what I'm saying? That being said, Joker, I still want to know what the hell happened to Kevin Samuels. I still want to know who the hell this Alcatandria Antesina chick is. I want to know what she was doing there. I want to know where this chick is from. I want to know what the hell size draws she's wearing. I want to know everything about this chick or whoever the hell was up in the goddamn room with Kevin Samuels. What time they got there? How did he meet them? How long was they there? How long did they talk before they ever met in person? Where they meet in person? I want to know all this shit still. The Atlanta Police Department and the Fed, they're not slick. They're going to bring this huge sweeping indictment, 1,000 people, 1,000 charges out in the middle of the goddamn Kevin Samuels situation. You know what I'm saying? They've been sitting on these charges for however long. They could have waited another, how, you know what I'm saying, a couple of days, weeks, months till this Kevin Samuels. They want to bring it out now in the midst of this Kevin Samuels situation when everybody's asking all these goddamn questions. And you gotta think about this. People are like, oh, Kevin Samuels ain't this huge. One thing you gotta understand about the world and influence in the world is a person like Kevin Samuels is important enough to be taken out by some higher up people. You look at his YouTube. Look how many donations he was getting in one video. Look how many views he gets. That's dangerous to certain people. You know what I mean? Something like that. And it don't even got to be that deep. It could just be something just where some people around him were just trying to get his money or just hating. You know what I'm saying? It could be just the chick that was at the room, whoever the hell was in the room with him with the argument. It could just be that she just wanted to be more to him than he was letting her be. And she got drunk or whatever under the influence and at that night and said, you know what? Fuck it. And had enough. And did something to him. Put something in his drink. Or anything, you know what I'm saying? It could be a number of different things, but we still want to know. So yeah, look at the Young Thug thing that happened. It'll blow, you know what I'm saying? But don't let that distract you off this Alcatania chick. Don't let that distract you off of anybody else involved in this Kevin Samuels situation. We want to know what the hell happened to Kevin goddamn Samuels.